What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario 3D World. In the last episode, we totally cleared World 3. Totally, maybe is not the right word, because we didn't actually 100% it, but you know what? That's okay. We did defeat the boss, we did defeat Bowser, or not Bowser, but one of his minions anyway, and all of that. So now we are going to move on to World 4. Now before I go ahead and continue on with this commentary deal that you guys seem to enjoy, I would like to say thank you to my audience. Thank you guys, thank you subscribers, because you guys helped me reach 50 subscribers last week, and I have to say, you know, for many, it seems like a very small thing, but personally, that is a huge thing. To me, that says that 50 people, 50 of you guys, like and enjoy my content. So I want to thank you guys, and I hope to be producing more content that you guys will enjoy in the future. Actually, as we speak right now, I'm currently at 62 subscribers, so that's 50 plus 12, you know, that's awesome. So thank you guys so much. And as always, if you guys like this video, or if you would guys like to see more from me after watching this episode, you know, never be afraid to go ahead and click like or subscribe, you know, that really helps in growing my channel, you know. And you know, from the year, I believe almost a year and a half? No, like the year that I've been doing this. I know that I took a long break, but from the work that I've done so far, and from my experience on YouTube, you know, it's been such a really great time, you know. I've been able to make a lot of videos for you guys that you guys always tell me that you enjoy, and you know, that really means a lot to me. So, as I said, I hope to be producing more content for you in the near future as well, you know, even as school comes up and all of that. I'm gonna take out my cat suit. I think that'll help me out right now. Because, you know, school is coming around, and while I do not want to say that I'm going to stop producing content, because, you know, I really enjoy doing this for you guys, and for myself as well, you know, it's really a hobby of mine to video edit and video record and all of that, but with school coming around, I will say this: expect some schedule changes. As of right now, you guys know the current schedule anyway is what's it called? The current schedule is Wind Waker Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? And Super Mario 3D World on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Mario Kart multiplayer on Saturdays. So expect a change sometime around end of August, but you know, you never know. If the workload's not too bad from school, you know, then I might keep the schedule going. But anyway, I've been doing too much talking about the channel and about YouTube and all that, so let's go ahead and talk a little about the game, you know. And the first thing that I'm going to say about the game in this episode is that I missed a green star, and that is terrible because it's only the first level and I missed the green star already. But as you guys have probably noticed, this stage is filled with ants of all kinds. And yeah, you can kill them. I think you can kill the really big ones too, like the one that I'm bouncing on. He really appreciates that I'm jumping on his head like that. But thanks to him, we now have the third green star. And as I was saying before, this is one of the reasons why I find Super Mario 3D World to be such an innovative game. You know, you use ants and you bounce on them pretty much. You know, even though it's somewhat innovative, it's still a little weird. Let's be real here. One thing that I noticed about Super Mario 3D World is that in areas like in this area of the level, for example, there would just be these coins lying on the ground like that. And it's interesting, you know, because they were able to put a bunch of coins in one small area like that. It's such a small thing, really, but I just can't help but notice it. And cactus, don't touch the cactus. Now I'm curious, if I touch the cactus, will I get hurt? It doesn't actually look like it has thorns on it, but still, you know. Okay. Now here's the moment of truth, okay? It is possible to get the golden flagpole as I am, even though I'm Mini Mario, but let's see if I can do it, if I've got enough skill to jump on the ant's head. Ooh! Ooh, that was completely unintentional, believe me. That was really bad. Aw, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the flagpole for you guys, so see you there. Now you guys probably think that I'm going to try to get the golden flagpole by jumping on one of the ants' heads, but you know what? Because I've got the cat suit, why not just do it that way? Just to be sure that I, 1, won't hurt myself, and 2, that I'll be able to make it to the golden flagpole. And I did, which is nice, but I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did lose a life. I lost a life in between or during the cut anyway, the part that I cut out, but I don't want to show myself dying. That's a little embarrassing, you know. If I were to show people my gaming skills, and you can't see right now, but I'm doing that quote thing with my fingers, my gaming skills. you know, then I wouldn't want to show people, you know, how I die like that. And here we have the second level of World 4, Piranha Creeper Creek. This level is, as you would have guessed, it's full of piranha plants, but these piranha plants are a little unique. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen piranha plants that kind of move on the ground like this. At least I haven't from the Mario games that I've played so far. And excuse me for stuttering, my goodness. It's only like, ooh, I need to start my timer again. That's probably a little important. Give me a second. Man, I feel like this has been a kind of like a weird episode so far, commentary-wise. I mean, it hasn't been so long since I last played Super Mario 3D World. Let's see, I took a break last week because, as you guys know, I did get sick, which is why there weren't any 3D World uploads, by the way. Oh, and a short Twitter advertisement here. Go ahead and follow me at twitter.com/ShdwjGaming if you would like, because that is where I post all of my updates with regards to streaming or YouTube uploads and whether or not I get sick, so that you guys know why I might not upload one day or 1 week or something like that. But thankfully, ouch, that kind of hurt. Mario landed on thorns and all, but thankfully he's got shoes. But still, I lost my firepower. But I was saying that I did get sick last week, and I'm glad to say that I am now able to record, but I'm not sure if I sound congested to you guys, because honestly, I feel better anyway, but if I sound congested during a video, then that's honestly a little bit nasty. At least I know that you guys might find it a little bit nasty, but you know what? I'm able to speak, and I'm able to play, you know, so that's good. That's always a plus. Let's swim back up here. And we've got everything except that last green star, so I feel like I need to get a catsuit right now. But of course, oh, never mind. I do have a catsuit in my inventory. I know that you can climb up here, and I know that there's something here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, though. Ooh, okay, I do know what this is. I'm just going to tell you what it is, because I do not want to go in there. And forgive me if I am wrong, by the way, but that is, I believe, a warp zone, where you can move straight to World 5, I think. But of course, this is a Let's Play. We don't want to do that. I want to show you guys as many levels as possible. I say as many as possible because I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to do those that secret world quite yet. I know that you need to do something, I think, in order to unlock it. Well, of course you have to do something in order to unlock another thing, but what I'm saying is I'm not sure if you need to collect all of the green stars or something like that. Maybe you just need to beat the game. If that's the case, if all you need to do is beat the game, then I'd love to do the special world for you guys, but we'll have to see. All I'm trying to say is, you know, no promises or anything like that. Too long, didn't read. Answer is, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that yet. But anyway, that's beside the point. We did just complete the second level of World 4, so that is a plus. And we got all of the golden stars and the stamp as well, so it doesn't really look like we've collected that many stamps, because we really haven't, but it'll look really nice once we collect all of those nice little pictures of those pixies, of the Mario characters, of the Mario enemies even. But before we move on to fight that boulder over there, let's go inside that Toad house. There's really not too much need for me to have entered this Toad house, because I do have the catsuit, which is, in my opinion, the best Mario item that you could get in this game. I've said that before, and I think that... Do you guys agree with me? Okay, so question of the day. I don't usually do this, but for those of you guys watching, what is your favorite Mario power-up? And it doesn't need to just be from this game. It could be from any of the Mario games that have been released so far. What is your favorite Mario power-up? Now, I've explained it before as to why I really enjoy using this catsuit in this game, but I'll go ahead and say it again for those of you that, you know, didn't hear last time. I really like it because it really lets you attack more easily. Like, for example, I can scratch this boulder, and that sounds more painful for your nails than it would for the boulder, but yeah, you can scratch the boulders by pressing the Y button, or I think the X button too. Yeah, you can also attack them by pressing the X button, and of course you can climb up walls, which is very useful for collecting green stars and stamps. And as you guys have seen in these last two levels, you get to climb the flagpole so as to get that golden flagpole, so that is really nice. I can't really say that it's my favorite Mario power-up in the, you know, the Mario series, though. I think that my favorite overall has to be the Mega Mushroom, and I feel like a lot of other people, after hearing me say that, are going to agree, not because I said it, but because I might have reminded them of a power-up that really hasn't been seeing much light since the original new Super Mario Bros. Game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that it is in this game, but it's not used too much. So yeah, what's your favorite Mario power-up from the Mario series? Now, I have to say that this level is one of my favorite levels, I guess, because it's just a lot of fun, and for someone who is really involved in music, I guess, you know, having music as a hobby, I really like the whole rhythm aspect of the game. You really need to time it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it with the game audio lowered in the video, because that's what I tend to do. I tend to lower the game audio so that you guys can hear my commentary clearly. Ooh, look at all the coins. We're rich! We're rich. Golden Mario is rich. You know, Golden Mario is golden. That was really lame. I don't know where I was going with that. But we just killed a boomerang man, so, you know, that helped me not feel so embarrassed. And again, I don't know where I was going with that either. But anyway, I really like this level because, ooh, there's this golden thing on the ground. I wonder what this is. And of course, it's more coins. A ring of coins. That boomerang guy really wants to nail me right now. This level, though, is really fun with other friends. Goodbye, other Cat Mario. Oh, goodbye, both Cat Marios. That's kind of lame. I needed those guys in order to get a green star at the end of the level, or near the end of the level. I'll have to redeem myself by getting another double cherry. I think this is the first time we've seen double cherries since World 2? Correct me if I'm wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I like how there's Luigi just swimming in the background over there. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm just trying to play it careful here right now, because I really, really do not want to have to die and waste time. Oh man, the number 4 means you need 4 Marios. Ooh, wait a minute, I don't think I need 4 of them because I can just climb the wall here. Alright, that is another reason why this game, or why this power-up is my favorite in this game. Because I can access levels that I normally would not be able to access unless I had— oh, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking when doing that, but I am— you know what, I'm not going to apologize, because that's nothing to apologize for. Although it's really sad, it saddens me, you know? It kind of makes me cry a little bit. I'm tearing up a little. You can't sense it in my voice, but man, I just lost 4 Marios in this level alone, you know? If I didn't use the double cherries, that would be 4 lives. Think of the waste. I think in here is another green star. Yeah, it has to be, because I did collect a stamp already, so. Oh man. This is going to be a little hard without the double cherry, I think. I don't know if I can do this in time, but one can't only hope! One can't only hope! Oh well, sometimes positive thinking doesn't mean that you're going to collect all of the coins within a level. Let's wait for the blue blocks to reappear so that we can go ahead and slide and collect these coins. Bam! Just like that. See how such a smooth transition that was from the— oh no! Where was the last checkpoint? I really hope that it wasn't so far from here. Okay, it was a little far from here. I'll see you guys back at the slide. You know, like those McDonald's slides, those Burger King slides. And you know what? I won't cut it quite yet because I feel like talking about how nasty those McDonald's slides are now that you think about it. And you might be telling me, hey, don't talk about the slides like that. I really enjoyed playing in those playgrounds when I was a kid. And you know what? I did too. But then when you really think about it, how nasty those places are, how dirty they are. I mean, I'm sure that some kids even bring their food in there. That is gross. And you know, I don't mean to ruin your guys' dreams, because I know that— dreams. Maybe that's not the right word. I don't think you guys dream of using those McDonald's slides or playing on those McDonald's slides, but you know, because I know that a lot of you guys some of you guys that watch my content are kids, so, but just think about it, it's gross. It's gross, all the germs, all the bacteria. When your mom says don't play in there, you know, she has good reason for it. Oh. Alright, 2 Marios versus 2 Boomerang men? Not even men, 2 Boomerang Koopas. Boomerang, not Boomerang. Oh, now it's 1-on-1. Oh, okay. Oh man, if you guys know how in Pokemon Black and White, when you're down to your last Pokemon and its health is really low, the music changes? At least I think that's how it is. Yeah, at that point, between Mario and that boomerang guy, that music would have started playing, but that's not really how this game rolls. Alright, and we beat to the 3rd level of World 4, yay! You know, not including the boulder, because I wouldn't say that a boulder is a level. If the boulder heard that, he would be really offended, because, you know, it's not a level, it's a boulder, a living boulder. I remember seeing this one, I didn't actually watch the video, but there was a video link for like a living rock or something like that, and I was like, huh, a living rock, that's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys saw that. Was that Vsauce? I think it was Vsauce. Vsauce is a pretty good channel if you guys are into checking out like interesting videos like that talk about interesting things, I guess. And I know that that's a really uneducated sounding description of Vsauce's channel, but seriously, I really don't know how to describe it, because the guy just talks about so many different things. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, according to my brother anyway, there's a channel called Vsauce 3 that talks about video games, so for you gamers, you know, you might want to check that out. And I want to get up here. You see, I can do it, even though I, you know, can't break the bricks with my head. You need to be a bigger Mario. And speaking of bigger Mario, let's make ourselves a bigger Mario. A bigger man! With a cat suit. You know, if that makes people bigger men. I don't know. I don't know. This is a fun trampoline, you know? I love trampolines, and I'm sure that these spiky dudes do too. I like using trampolines and doing flips and all of that. Except when, like, the trampoline's all dirty and it's got, like, leaves and stuff, then it's not so fun. I mean, leaves aren't dirty, but it's got, like, if it's wet from rain and all of that, but really, who would use a trampoline in the rain? What am I saying? Is there anything up here? Nah, it's just a ceiling. That's not fun. That's not interesting. People don't play Mario games for ceilings. Whee! 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 So much fun. Trampolines are awesome, even though it's not really a trampoline, it's just some kind of bouncy mushroom. Mushrooms really play a key role in Mario games, and you know, you guys can't, you know, probably can tell the sarcasm, sense the sarcasm in my voice right now, in my tone, and I think that's not actually what I wanted to do. Now that I think about it, remember that green spring that I got earlier? I probably should have brought that, but now that I've got the cat suit, I think that I will be okay for the rest of the level. I remember that there's this one part of the level that I need to access by using that trampoline, but perhaps I can use my cat suit to climb. You never know. It might just work if I could just actually jump on this correctly. Now, you know, of course, I edit my videos, right? So that means I spend time watching them, but before we do that, I just want to climb. I want to cheat. I want to cheat the game, because, you know, it expected me to use the trampolines, but I had the cat suit, so the cat suit is such a cheat in this game. But yeah, whenever I edit my videos, I notice things about my commentary, and I notice 3 things that I say almost all the time, okay? You ready? So, one of them is actually. I say actually a lot. And, oh, no, wait for me. No. Okay, I say actually a lot. I say okay a lot. But really, who doesn't say okay a lot? And I say, you know, a lot. I remember, especially in this one Wind Waker episode, for some reason I was saying you know a lot. But that's just one thing that you need to get over when commentating, or really when practicing any type of speech or public speech. Really, you gotta get used to get rid of, like, or stop saying words that I guess don't really, what's the word? That don't really contribute to what you're saying at all. Like, for example, saying a lot. That takes a while, you know, it takes a while to get used to not saying when, or stuttering even. And even saying things like, you know, for me, it's hard because it's already a habit, but that's a tip for you Let's Players out there, you know, get used to, and I said you know again, but I guess in this case it's not so bad, but get used to practice your commentating. Practice not saying like I did just now and not stuttering, because people will thank you for it, especially if they enjoy watching your Let's Plays and all of that. But you know, that's a little bit beside the point. So I'm going to conclude the episode here because it has been running for quite some time now. But if you guys like the video, please go ahead and feel free to click like or even share with your friends. It would really help in growing my channel. If you would like to see more from me, yeah, you can expect more from me. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, take care.